is up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lou Streets back with another video, and I'm excited to cover the Cyrax trailer. I couldn't do it earlier in the week because I was having computer issues, but we have upgraded to an M3, so I'm excited to get started. Let's see what she's working with. Show me the good stuff, baby. Show me the good stuff. I wonder if there's even much gameplay. She sound like Black Panther.
Your full unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Ooh.
We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. We may win the battle, but find we lose the war.
Beyond shady.
No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
Beyond just gets more and more evil the more the story goes on. You gonna attack your brother's wedding?
We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Season 3, Episode 9.
That's a Game of Thrones reference. Alright, bombs on the ground. He had the blade, they look like some type of ender. Okay, so that one stays active and doesn't explode on impact. Two different styles of grenades, I think.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Behind my grandmaster.
Oh.
You blame me for your actions?
Bihan misled them against Kuai Liang is what it is. Wait, that was a different type of grenade set up off the throw. Ooh, new cameo for sub. So now they got an ice clone that actually works out in your favor as the main character. That's also a grenade that tracks into an air projectile. Okay. Teleport for Cyrax. That bomb hit on impact, but that one's still on the ground. So I think we've seen 4 styles of grenades so far. Fatal blow. Was that like a goo grenade? Does she have goo grenades in her kit? Like a goo grenade on that fatal blow. It'd be sweet if she had to move like that for real.
I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
Oh.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Hey, talk that good talk, Cyrax. Ooh, ooh. That might be an overhead string. Okay, amp into a dive kick. I see that. That looks like another grenade that might have been an overhead starter that pops up. I'm gonna watch it one more time. I don't know if I want to do slow-mo because they always showing fatality. That means no more gameplay left. But I'm very curious to see a little bit more of these properties, even though they only showed a little bit much. It wasn't as big as the last trailer, but I want to kind of run that back and see. I don't think I'm going to do a slow-mo version on this. It is only a month away for this to drop. And the Malady, she turns into a bumblebee. Or was it a wasp? I can't tell. I think I saw 4 properties worth of grenades. I think I saw one that tracked into an air projectile that lifted them up. I saw one that made physical contact. Another one on the ground that popped up. And then it was some type of one that you set and detonates over a certain time because you did a back throw on it. I think that's what all the ones I saw. But I don't want to do a slow motion on this since it's so short. And it's more story than gameplay. But I think that's what I saw. I might do a really short slow motion.
At the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. We may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
Bihan don't give a damn about respect. He want blood. Boys is gonna kill Harumi?
We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Season 3, Episode 9.
Could at least give my boy some different clothes for wedding. Yeah, and that was when it was on the ground like a mine. But I think that might have been a mine. I don't think it was a grenade. The animation of that move looked a little bit different. Well, it's kind of hard to say. It's like the first one was like a mine that was placed on the ground. It was more like oval shape versus the circle shape of the grenades. It's kind of hard to see.
That you could ever believe
You vanished.
So that's what happened. Sector and Cyrax set out against Kuai Liang, and then they have a conversation. They switch sides. So Sector and Cyrax end up on opposite sides. That's what I'm seeing in this. Wait, did she drop the bomb and teleport? I didn't notice that at first. Notice the new cameo. That was obvious. That was cool. Look, see this one tracks, lifts up into air projectile. See that right there? It's like a blade that spins up in the air like a propeller. Oh, that's what she's doing. She teleports and leaves the bomb in the original spot. That's what she does. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. That'd be great for some side change pressure in the corner. You in the corner, you teleport out, put the bomb down, get an attack. Now you in the corner doing a launcher or a juggle. I like that.
I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
So we had one to track, we had the teleport version. We had one that made physical contact on rain, and I think the regular ones that just detonate on the ground. I think that's what all I saw. I think those are the 4 properties. And then also the one that she slams down, that one right there. So I think I saw 5 grenade properties. The one that slams down, the teleport one that goes active later, the one that sits on the ground, the one that makes physical impact that Rain had, and then the one that tracks into an air propeller projectile. Those are all the properties. So I think I saw 5 grenade properties. It might have been 5 and it might have been a mine at the beginning too as well. I'm gonna check it in slow-mo though. I'm gonna go ahead and check it in slow-mo since we got a few things to look at. Is that a wasp or a bumblebee? I can't really tell. I think it's a bumblebee. It look more like a wasp. It's hard to tell. Who the hell pays attention to insects up close? I'm gonna go a little bit slow-mo to see those bombs. All right, so we're gonna do this in slow motion only for the gameplay stuff. And I was right. So if you look, it's a mine. That's not a grenade on the ground. You see how it's oval shaped? That's different than the grenade she rolls out. So one more time, oval shape. So that's more of a landmine than an actual grenade. Then we got the blade with that type of ender. I think she amps that into dive kick as well. We saw that later. Okay, got strings right there. Then we got that ender also. Yeah, that bomb looks to be more circular than the other one. So that like the typical grenade she rolls out for detonation. And then she also has an air ender grenade that's probably combo string. I'm only focusing on gameplay. See, there it is. That's the teleport grenade I was talking about. So yeah, she teleports and it seems to detonate within 3 seconds, I'd say. One more time, let's get the teleport. Teleport. Yeah, that's pretty cool. She teleports and leaves a grenade where she initially was. Looks like it detonates after 3 seconds. I don't think you can control that. Air combo ender. Got the Sub-Zero clone. That's pretty sweet that they gave him that buff. That's nice. I might check him out because of that. Play a little more defensive. Okay, this is the one that tracks and goes into an air projectile. So you see how it's got a white shade to it and it comes back. And then it looks like it eventually just goes up on its own. I can't tell if it's got a timer on it or if it's like when it gets close. Because if you notice, she does it, it rolls that away. She spent meter on it. And then it comes all the way back and it gets all the way to Scorpion before it detonates and pops up. Okay, so that's 3 properties we've seen on that. We've seen a landmine, a teleport grenade, the regular grenade that you put on the ground. Oh, whoa, whoa, she got a string ender. Oh, is that mix? You see how that move almost looks exactly like that move that she does to Johnny Cage later with the grenade overhead? I wonder, is this a mix-up? Because the other one I said it looked like it's an overhead, and this comes in with a sliding low. So I wonder, is that 2 different things? I'm gonna check that out later. We got the teleport grenade again, a grenade that makes physical impact. So there's 4 properties that we've seen. Another one that's on the ground waiting to detonate. So I believe that's 4 to 5 properties we've seen. It's kind of hard to keep up. All right, I'm skipping Fatal Blow. This is all about the gameplay stuff. Okay, so that looks like a string that probably ends in overhead. If I was to guess, probably got some type of other mix, but off of it, that definitely looks like an overhead. All right, if you amp that move, it ends with dive kick because she did that same move earlier on Johnny Cage. This is what I'm talking about right here. So you see how that one string ended in the corner against Rain and she slid in? I think this might be the same move with Mix because it almost looks like the same startup animation, but then she dunks the grenade on Johnny Cage's head, which looks like an overhead. But that other move earlier, it looked like she slid in. I got a feeling that that's a mixed move on the same thing. I definitely got a feeling that's what it is. That looks like the same animation, but then she cuts it and goes underneath into the slide, then throws a grenade at the feet. I think that's the same thing. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Is that the last clip we got? That might be the last clip because we had finished him free. So I think I covered everything. So I think I've seen 5 properties total. Might have been 4 to 5 different type of grenade properties plus a landmine and then a move that has grenade mix is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we got the finish him screen. So yeah, we don't have anything else left. So that's pretty cool. That actually is pretty cool. Those grenades got pretty smooth properties. It makes Cyrax actually look a lot of fun. Okay. I'm not disappointed in it. It looks pretty good. You let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm happy to finally cover this. Got a new computer, so we back on deck with the content. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. That was nice with the grenade properties for it. That was hella dope.